Awesome. So now I'm going to
Do I,
start.
do I need a mat if I'm on a rug?
It doesn't matter. It's like, you don't need a mat if you don't want the mat. Okay. So we are ready to start. We're going to stand on both feet on the band, like so. I have a slight pull from the band down. So I have the distance between each foot is a slight pull. So so you can see my feet too. There's this pull between the feet. Arms are here. You don't have to wrap it, just grab it lower so you feel the pull from the band. You're just gonna take an inhale. You can see my shoulders are open. And then exhale, drop your chin and let the band pull you. So watch from the side. For me to still have that pull, I've got to bring my arms in front a little bit and expand the scapula away from the spine. And then drop your tailbone and come up. So it's just a half a roll down. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, dive the body forward and pull the band in front of you. Expand the scapula. Come back up. Inhale. We'll do 5 of these. Exhale, roll halfway down and bring the arms in front of you. Take this moment to warm up the body. Inhale, open. Exhale, go half of a roll down and then let the scapula spread apart. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll down and separate the scapula. Inhale, come up, hold it up, still feel that pull from the band and lift the elbows to the side, relax. Inhale, lift, exhale, relax. Inhale, lift, you keep going, exhale, relax. We're gonna do 10. Inhale, lift, exhale, relax. 5 more. And 5, relax. And 4, I just need to bring this up higher. And 3, elbows are pulling side. And 2, that's better. And 1, your elbows are up, relax. Half of a roll down. Inhale, stay. Exhale, curve, bring the band in front and separate the scapula. Inhale, come back up. Exhale. I find the band, if I have it pulled tight enough, that it really helps me slide my shoulders down the back as I lengthen through my whole spine. Inhale, lift. Oh, it feels so good. Exhale, half of a curl. Inhale, lift. Last one, roll down halfway. Inhale, lift, stay here. Now we do ab and abduction. So you can see I can't go very far, but I'm pulling, focusing on my deltoid, this muscle right here. The ball and socket rolls in towards the center line. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. As I'm opening my arms, I'm trying to lengthen my neck, or lengthen my neck off my shoulders, really. 2 more here. 1 more. Take an inhale, exhale, half of a roll down. Inhale up, exhale, curve. Inhale up, exhale, curve. 2 more, inhale up, exhale to curve. Last one, inhale, open, exhale, curve. Inhale, lift, exhale, slide those shoulders down the back. Now we're gonna do flex extend. So now pull to the front. You can see I have a slight bend of the elbow. So I'm still working the deltoid. Inhale up, you might not be able to go very far. Two more here. 1 more. Take a roll down. All the way to the bottom. You'll lose the strap, the resistance in your band. Take an inhale down here. Exhale, bend your knees if you feel like you need to support the back. Button belly, scoop, lift, lengthen. Now from here, palms face forward. You're now going to do a bicep curl. Okay, so it's exhale and exhale. So if you need to grab at the very end, go for it to get a tighter resistance. I have 4 more, total of 10, 3 and 2 and 1. Release the arms, do a full roll down, drop your chin to your chest, relax all the way down. Take an inhale and exhale, stay there, let your body dangle. And then squeeze the butt and belly, roll up the spine, lengthen, and then step one leg back. So you're now gonna go into a lunge. Now I'm gonna go from the side. You are gonna pull your band, and this is gonna help you activate the arms but balance. So in that lunge, I'm not in a deep lunge. I'm going to tap it in and pull, release. So from the front, you see how I have a really wide, but it's slightly in front of me. So I go 1, I know our timing, the technology, you may be off of me. So if you get a delay, just know to do 10 reps of this, okay? And take that moment of great posture and lift. I have 2 more. Rest right here. Take your arms forward and just find a nice stretch. Pressing that back heel down. Inhale here. I'm still in that lunge. Exhale. Start bringing the leg in a little bit to help you come up. Now from here, we're gonna bring it up a notch. You pull and find your balance. Step that lunge back. Bring that leg up. Find your balance. This is a passe. Down. So use your arms to counterbalance you. And I'm just holding it like I would hold it like a pop can, okay? Or soda can, I guess you would say in Arizona. Midwest, we call it pop. Woo! 1 more. Come down, drop that heel, release the body forward into that deep lunge. Stay here. Inhale and exhale. Slide the leg a little closer to come all the way back up. And now you're gonna hold your band tight. No movement. Bring the body slightly forward over that front leg. You can see my back leg's now lifted. I'm gonna go up. And my hip is down. Lift. So I am pulling a little bit on the strap to help me find that balance. Woo, this burns. Keep that hip down, don't let it open. Remember, we're doing 10 reps. I'm on 8. Rest. We're then gonna go into a 10 count balance. So find your balance. Once you're there, ready, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release out of it. Lunge all the way back to a deep lunge to just find this stretch. Inhale and exhale. Scoot the back leg in to straighten both legs before we go to the other side. Inhale here. Exhale, find that stretch. Take that back leg, place it in the strap. Switch and take the other one out and roll up. We start from the beginning. I'm actually mimicking like a scooter. So leg is into a very small lunge. Lift, scoot the leg back. Slide it in, bring it back, slide it in. Keep going. I'm focusing on this, right? What's happening here? There's a lot of work happening here, but I'm zipping up through the belly. That was my 10th one. I go down and I find a very soft lunge. Take an inhale and exhale to give that hip a break. Slide that leg back in and come all the way up. Now we do our little passe balance. Find that lunge, you go lift and hold. Exhale, lift and hold. Use those arms to help counterbalance. Down. I'm going to show you from the side how small my lunge is. Got it? I'm on 6. That was my 10th one. I go down to give my leg a little bit of a break. Take an inhale and exhale. Slide that leg in, come all the way back up. And now we go into our arabesque. Keeping that hip down, give your arms a pull. Bring the body over that front leg and lift. So remember, the band helps counterbalance you. Focus on a spot so you can have a solid, strong balance. Rest, bring that leg in for a second. We're now going to go in our 10 count balance. So find that pull in the arms, reach the leg back, lift it and find your balance. Keep reaching out of that back leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release all the way down to a deep, deep lunge. Inhale and exhale. Push from the front leg to straighten the front leg and let your body hang out right there for a stretch. Inhale and exhale. Bring that foot next to the other one. So both feet are now in the band. Roll up the spine and grab the ends again. Okay, we're gonna do a little waist. You might, for me, I'm gonna grab lower so that when I go here, this pulls me. Now I'm gonna have to use the other side to lift me. Down, down. Let the head be heavy. Think of your waist. The waist is what's pulling you. It should feel good too. I feel the stretch, but at the same time, I'm making that conscious effort to pull, right? Open the ribs and really pull and close the ribs. Open the ribs, pull and close. Just do one more each way. Meet me over to one of your sides. Now you're gonna go pulse, pulse, pulse. Tighten that waist. Your transverse abdominis is the deepest muscle that wraps around your waist. And 3, and 2, and 1. Come up, fall over that side, and exhale, contract on this side, expand on the other side. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Come up. Now watch what I do. We just did lateral flexion, now it's rotation. So, because my ribs rotate, my arms switch. And exhale. So from the side, I am pulling. Now I'm not doing a hip dance like that. I'm keeping my pelvis strong and facing one way, so I separate my ribs from my waist, or from my pelvis. Exhale. Those bands are tight enough, they're pulling me down, so I'm having to work a little harder. One more each way. And stay here, roll down. Give yourself a little break, a little stretch. Inhale here, exhale, stay. Rolling up the spine. taking one foot out of the band. So now I have it like this. That leg that's in the band, that arm is gonna hold it. Actually, let's do opposite. So this would be your right leg, and that would be your left arm. So this hand will go on the hip. You're gonna pull. So see how this arm's stable? This is working. Push. So you're trying to push away and you're trying to expand that band. So you're working that side stripe, right? You're lifting up through the supporting leg. This is my 10th one. I want you to meet me out there with the balance. Hold it. 1, 2, get this arm strong. 3, 4, 5, keep going. 6, 7, 8, don't bring it down. 9, 10, pulse it up. 2, don't forget this leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest. Oh, that burned. Take that leg in. Lateral flexion. Inhale. Exhale. A little more dynamic. This is your break. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and rotation. Exhale. Exhale. If your breath is not like mine, it doesn't matter. Just keep breathing. You're just cross-training your breath. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Take that other leg out. Opposite hand with leg. So I'm here. This is strong. Holding it. Supporting leg is lifted. Ready and pull. Woo. Oops, I lost my balance. I have one more. Meet me in your balance. 1, 2, keep reaching. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pulse it. Go 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Both feet into that band. Ready? Your lateral flexion. So if you want to grab lower to get more pull, do it. Inhale, exhale. Now change your focus. Maybe go this way, right? Or go down. Play with that as you finish out. Let the neck follow you. Let the focus follow you. Whatever you like, but make sure you make a change in your neck. I believe I have 4 more. I lost my count. 3, 2, 1. Now rotation. Not only are you doing your ribs, but let your head go with you. I have 1 more. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll down. Take that second to get stretch. Inhale on the bottom. And exhale. Roll up the spine. Take one leg out. Now what you're gonna do is what I'd like to happen is each hand is grabbing a strap. So same thing here, supporting leg. We're now gonna kick it forward, but the band helps me lift and down. So if you can, you're going inhale. You're really trying to find this crease, Lisa, by pulling that hip bone back and release. Got it? So here's the crease. This is pulling back and down, but the band is helping you. And this one would be the 4th one. I'm actually inhaling because I want to reach. So I want to create the space. what's so important is that supporting leg. So if you're down here just to find balance, then you're down there. It doesn't matter how high you get it. 2 more. It actually feels really good. I needed that. Now we're gonna try to find your balance. So bring that leg forward, elbows are wide. Ready? 1, 2, bellies are in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest. Switch your leg. Hopefully that was fun for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. Okay, here we go. Band in each side. Obviously, you know this probably. The further you grab, the more resistance you have, the more support you have. The less support, the harder it is. Just understand that. So inhale. So make sure you just know where you need to grab the band. Inhale, really reach through that heel. Find that. Pull back. Here. Got it? You'll be able to tell what stabilizer leg is stronger. It'll be easier for you to get that leg up too, because you can balance better. I have 4 more. Woo, 2 more for me, 2. And 1. Go ahead and meet me in your balance. So bring that leg forward. And 1, 2. Take little breaths. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. Take the band out. Inhale here. Exhale to roll down. We're now going to go to the floor and let the legs take a break. Bend your knees onto the floor. Drop your booty to the side. Before you lie down, I need you to take your band and go like this around the rib cage. Make sure it's equal. Once you have that there, go ahead and lie on your back. Okay, from here, you're just bringing your feet close to your sits bone. It doesn't need to be really close. Watch that your knees are in line with your hips, and then take your band like you're gonna do hug a tree. So it's wrapping around the ribs so that when you close it, you feel the band close your ribs in a little bit more. Got it? Inhale, open, exhale, close. So you pick how much tension you want in those straps. I need a little bit more. How we doing? Hopefully you feel the work in the arms. 2 more here, 2. And I want you to hold that circle. Feel the shoulder blades drop. Now from here, you're gonna make your circle go overhead, not totally overhead, is the band, and down. So you're taking your circle and moving it over, and then pull down. And reach. So you're working the top of the arm, and down. What I do want you to focus on is that ball and socket is rolling in. Don't let your shoulders lift. Got it? And roll. And good. I see you. I don't see Phyllis, but I do see Lisa. Good. Pull. You should. Don't worry. It's okay. You don't have to move the camera. I just like to check in with people. And to make sure that form is good. Because I stopped, I lost my count. So I want you to just do nice and controlled. Flex, extend, overhead, 10 times. When you're done with that, you can rest the arms down by your hips. Now, the length of how you grab your band. See how my band is? I'm just reaching my arms far and then I'm grabbing it. It's still behind my ribs. I'm gonna go overhead with a straight arm. Now the band is gonna pull me up. Now the band is what's gonna work me down. The abs pull me up. The arms pull me down. So there's two different things you're working. Exhale up. Inhale down. Hopefully you feel the work both ways. Abs pull you up. Arms with the band pull you down. Let's do 3 more. Hold it up. And pulse. 2, 3. So pull that band. Pull it up and down. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and rest. Oh my gosh, my arms were burning. Reach the arms overhead. Take it away from the band. Open up your hands so you can get some blood flow. And make 5 circles this way. Spread those fingers out like a jazz hand. And now reverse that circle. Really reach long. I have 1 more. And rest. Guess what? Grab your band again. So I reach my arms and then I grab the band. Now, right leg comes up into tabletop, left leg comes up into tabletop. Pull that band. Now watch what I do. I'm doing a single leg stretch. So my band is pulling on the side of that leg and I switch. Ready? Go with me. 1, 2, 3. So my arms are working. 4, 5, 6. Yikes. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Both knees into the chest. Rest the body down. Ready? Legs shoot out. Arms go a little bit to that diagonal and then pull them in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Remember, you know where your legs go. If your back pops off or your belly pooches out, your legs are way too low. 4 more. 4. I'm going to challenge myself. 3. Just because I'm tired, I need to bump up my energy. 1 more. And 1. Pull it in, rest. Let go of that band. Drop your feet. 5 circles. Spread those fingers apart to get the blood flow back into those fingertips. Now you're going to reverse it. Up, pull down. One more for me. Now grab your band. We're going to do 1 more ab thing. So pull the arms up. Bring the legs into tabletop. So almost like single leg stretch, but crisscross. So watch what I do. Okay, so if you can understand, watch, I'll move again. So my rib cage is rotating. I can feel a little bit more of the back of the ribs because my band is there. So I'm going to start now. Ready? Switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, switch 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, Jessica. Rest those feet down. What you're going to need to do is roll over or lift your booty and take that band out. Now we're going to go back to focusing on the legs. So we're going to stretch it more. 1 foot goes into the band. Make sure it's level. Grab. So you can see I'm reaching my arms up. Grab it, and I pull my elbows down. That gives me, for me, enough tension. So this leg, if you're advanced, bring it all the way down because your back won't lift. Okay, from there, we're going. Hold it in a bend. Okay? Push. Now, this is what I don't want to see. See my back? Keep everything pulled in. And here we go. Push and. This is where you're firing from here. One more. Hold it long. Belly's lifted. Reach the leg up into a nice stretch. We're going to do our smalls, which is a kick. It goes and reach, and reach, and reach. Oh, that feels so good. Rest. Hold it here. Give it a little tug. Walk your hands up. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Let the leg open up a little bit to the side. Don't let that opposite hip come off. Hold it here. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the leg across just into one hand, the band is, and just let your body fall, that leg fall, and let your head turn the opposite way. Inhale. Exhale. Drop, or actually drop it down, and bring it up. Now open it up and switch your leg. Okay, uh-oh. Did I freeze? Okay, I'm back. Now, grab, pull. Here we go. If you have the leg straight on the other side, keep it here. Bend your knee into the chest, and ready, we kick it out. And one. This mimics single leg work on the reformer. And then hold it out, stay out. Lift the leg. We do our bot, ma, and down, up, and up. Two more here. And one, and two. Hold it and feel that stretch. I'm gonna walk my hands up higher to give myself that little extra yummy stretch. Let the leg fall to the side. Don't let this hip lift. Try to resist against that. Now bring it across the body. And let the arm open up and actually look towards that arm. Come back to center. Open up that band. Bring the other foot up. Okay? Now, same thing, reach the arms up. Grab it. Pull. Legs your feet are flexed. So we're gonna go ahead and bend the knees and do a double leg stretch. So like you're on the reformer, most of you have done reformer, you're straightening your legs and bending. So think of yourself on the carriage, right? How does your back lie on that carriage? So I'm really pushing into that band, so I'm expanding it. 2 and 1, legs come up. Now, I'm gonna open my hands for a second, because I was squeezing it pretty hard, and grab it again. Now we're gonna do our double leg pull, but as you can see, I'm letting my legs come a little closer to my chest, and my tailbone is slightly coming off, so that I can feel a little extra pull here. Now, modified, you can bend your knees. You don't need to have them straight. From here, you're now gonna go pull. Then go back to where you are. So imagine if you were in the reformer and you had your feet in straps. It feels so good when you allow yourself to go stretch and then pull. Stretch and then pull. I'm going to do 3 more. Stretch and pull. 2 more. 1 more. Bend the knees into your chest and rock. And rock. So I'm pushing energy into my feet as I get to articulate through the spine. Now 1 more to come up and hold. Drop the band. Take it to your side. We're going to roll and work on your back now. band will come in handy in a second. So, lying on your abdominals, right, just like this. Make sure the feet are really pushing into the floor. Hands are gonna go palms up. So, this floor is dirty. So I'm gonna go forehead. Now, I'm gonna push my arms up and then press them down. So I want you to imagine you're pushing through air, right? So while you do that, you're lifting through the crown of the head. I am not seeing your chin lift out because that doesn't do anything for me, okay? So my ponytail's really high. I'm lifting through the crown of my head to lengthen the back of the neck and relax. So push into the air, lift, and then release. Inhale, lift, and release. Let's do two more. Inhale, lift, and release. Last one. Inhale, lift, release. Hands by the shoulders. Push back into child pose and open those knees up so you can really let your back relax. And my hips, I should say. Oh, that feels so good. I'm gonna take it out. Then we're gonna repeat the whole exercise with the band. So now come back forward, take the band. So any shoulder stuff, you don't need to create more resistance by pulling, right? You can just imagine it's there just to have something, okay? So for those that want to create a little more tension, pinch the shoulder blades together, pull the band apart, and now we go inhale, lift. So there's two things happening, a pull and a lift. And then relax. 6 times. Inhale, pull and lift. Exhale, relax. While you do this, your feet stay connected to the floor. 3 more here. 3. And 2. Lift, lift, lift through the crown of the head, not the chin. And relax. 1 more here. Inhale, reach. Just a reminder, I'm not yelling at you. I just want to make sure you're not crunching your neck. And release down. Take the band away. Reach the arms in front of you. Your forehead is down onto the mat. I want you to take one arm and reach it and hover the floor. So I have my right arm. Now I'm going to take the opposite leg and feel that opposition, that cross sling reach. And I'm going to pull everything down. Now take your other arm, reach it long, reach the opposite leg and find that cross, right? That diagonal line reach and down. Other side, inhale, reach. Exhale, place everything down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. You're a rubber band. You're pulling yourself apart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it down. Now go ahead and reach both arms up, both legs up. You're looking down and we swim. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach. Come down. Hands by your shoulders. Sit back to stretch your back out. Open the knees up. Take another big breath. Curl the toes under so we can make sure we stretch those feet. Kind of rock back and forward. Okay. Now, Jessica, for your wrists, you can just do this. Okay. You can just kind of rock back and forth like that. From here, we're going to go into elephant. So, Jessica, your modification is just going to be here. Okay. So you're on your forearms. Everyone else, if you can go here, go here. So with that, just really pressing the heels into the floor, slide the shoulders down the back. Pull the ribs in so you're very connected into the ribs. Now, I'm going to face you this way. If you can actually just take a look at what I'm going to do. Jessica, I'll show you modification in a second. I bend my elbows, I tap the top of my head and press away. Now look at what my heels do. They rock up because I'm bringing my weight to the top of the head. Jessica, you can just do this. Forward, back, 6 times, ladies, on your own time. You do this by yourself. I'm gonna get a drink of water. Remember, the elbows are wide so that you can reach your neck through. You don't need to be narrow. That's just gonna make it harder for you. When you're done, I want you to go ahead and drop your knees down and go back into child pose to stretch. That was fun. Now go ahead and sit all the way up, and we're gonna go into sitting position and go back to the arms now. Okay. So what I'm going to do in this position is I'm going back to that wrap around. Okay, so here's another idea. Sometimes when I was first certified, how we learned how to breathe was with a band. And what you would do is go like this. So it's like a corset and like that. And if you have a long band, it really is pretty awesome. So you can try it, but it really makes you aware of how much, see my inhale? The inhale goes to the side, not towards the front. So if you want, try it if your band's long enough. We're gonna hold that. So however you hold your band, push out. Now watch what I do. Inhale, now exhale, close, make that band tighter or smaller. So you're trying to bring awareness to the breath to the side. Inhale, rotate. My arms are actively involved. Oh, this is hard. One more time. Rest your hands down, roll your shoulders. So I don't know, I can't really see if any of you wrapped it around, but if you did, I hope that it brought a little bit of awareness with that. Just keep it there. Hold your band like this. If not, you're just having around your back part of the ribs and you're just grabbing where you find enough resistance. See how my elbows are pulled in? So if you have it wrapped like me, when you pull away, it forces you to close into a really small waist and a small rib cage. Two more here. 1 and 2. Rest. Drop your band. We'll come back to that. Whatever leg's in front, remember what one's in front. Reach forward over that hip and find a wide diagonal with your arms. Drop your head. Take an inhale. And exhale, let your body fall down towards it. And one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. And then roll up the spine. Take the other leg, so switch it out. So we can now let the other hip get some attention. Now go back to that wrap. If you had the wrap like I did, go back to that wrap. Otherwise, it's just behind the back, your back. Okay. So we're gonna repeat it, but we're gonna add arms. So watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got that? So it goes inhale. Actually it goes. Let's do that. Other side. Inhale, pull, exhale, come back. Sorry, I was uneven. Inhale, pull, exhale, come back. Inhale, twist and pull, or push. I'm sorry, that's not a pull, that's a push. Sorry about that. Twist and push, pull it back. Twist and push, pull it back. Oh, one more each way. One more the other way. Come back to center. Drop your band. You can actually take it off and stretch forward over that hip now. Inhale, stay. Exhale, release further into that stretch. Oh, come all the way up. Okay, so this is a new exercise pretty much for, I think, everyone. I don't know, Lisa, if you've done this before. So you're gonna take your legs in front of you. You're gonna cross one leg like that, okay? So I'm gonna try to do a modification here. So your legs start here. Grab your arms like that. Here is another modification. If you cannot grab your hands, this will keep your hands together like that. Got it? So that is going to be true modifications if you can't interlace your hands. Your body is going to hinge forward. You're going to take your arms up. You're going to come up, roll up. You're going to let go of your hands. You're going to roll back, kick your legs up, switch them, come down, grab behind, find your balance, and then come forward. Pull those arms down. Start rolling down. Bring the legs up and over your head. Switch them. Down. Try to find a little balance, and then come down. This is fun. It's like, think of it like rolling like a ball, right? You're rolling down, and you're gonna roll over, really. Switch, come up, find that balance, and reach forward. Lift up, roll down. Kick your legs over. You can have it bent. Switch, come back up, find your balance. Bam. Okay, you're gonna do one more. This is fun, I can do it forever. Up, switch, down, try to find a balance. Oh, don't do what I just did. Balance, and then forward. And come all the way up. And release. Bring your toes back, arms forward. We're gonna do a spine stretch with the legs together. Curve back. Drop your head down between your arms. Now scoop forward to reach. If you can't reach your toes, hands go down to the side and really find that C curve in the spine. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Roll up the spine. We're going to do one more like that, and then I'm going to add the band one more time. Curve all the way back. Drop your head between your arms. Scoop the belly in deeper as you start reaching for your toes. Scoop in deeper and deeper and deeper. If you can't touch your toes, your arms go to the side. Roll up the spine. Come up. So we are going to do spine twist, okay? So I want you to be aware real quick. Just go to this rotation. Now, if your feet unlevel like I just showed you, it's because my pelvis twisted. So be aware that your sits bones are anchored, the feet stay level when you go into that twist, okay? So let's twist and let's pulse it. So the back arm is gonna pulse. Ready? And pulse. 2, you're growing taller. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Center it out. Other side. Really open up that chest. 1, keep those sits bones anchored. Center it out. Grab your band. That same exercise, we're going to increase the arm work. So when you're twisting, right, it's okay to let your arms go a little further than your chest. You're going to pulse the back arm while you're in the twist of the ribs, right? So twist your ribs, make sure your feet are level, the back arm does the pulse. My arms burning. Forward. Twist the ribs, let the arms go a little further, pulse the back arm. Oh, bring it back to center. Spine stretch. Scoop the belly, roll back a little bit. Drop your head between those arms. Reach up and over and let your band go over your toes. If you need that extra tug, use your band to pull you down. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. Roll up the spine. Nice vertical spine. Drop your band to the side. Bend your knees into your chest and drop them over. Look towards the opposite direction. Inhale here. Exhale, bring everything back to center. Drop the other way. Twist. Inhale here. Exhale. Repeat, but with a little variation. Drop your knees over the other way. Look, separate your legs. Push that pelvis through. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Slide those legs together. Switch to the other side. Look the other way. Support through your abdominals before you split your legs open. Inhale. And exhale. Bring those legs back together. Go to the other side, stay here, use your abs to separate, open again, extend the front leg. Take the back arm, come forward and reach. Now what I'm gonna do here is push this leg as far as you can back. So eventually it'll go into a nice split, but your goal is this leg straight, this one is stretching here, and then once you feel like, you know what, I can actually really push from the floor and really straighten my leg. So those that go on the reformer, this is like split. So if I see my leg moving, that would be like pushing the carriage back. So take a breath. Come up, take the back leg in, bend the front leg, go back to this position we started with, twist, support through the abs, separate, extend the front, and walk your body forward. Then you can wiggle this leg back as far as you want, so eventually you can go into a nice split. Inhale here. One more breath. Come up, take that back leg in, bend the front, knees come together. You're gonna roll all the way over to the side and push yourself up into a nice V. So however graceful you did that, I know it was awesome. Slide the shoulders down the back. I want you to lift the heels to stretch your back, the back side of your feet, and then exhale, drop them down. Again, inhale, sliding the shoulders down the back. Exhale. Now walk your feet in. I'm gonna finish. Jessica, go on your forearms. You can do this on your forearms. Take one foot back. Point your toe, reach the leg up, look under your arm, and stretch that leg up. So you're giving yourself a nice open hip, a nice twist, and a nice spiral in the body. You can bend the top leg if you want, and then bring that in. Other side, lift that leg, look under the armpit. You can twist, you can open up that hip, inhale here. Bring it back to center. Walk your hands towards your feet. Bend your knees so you can support that back. Roll up. Find your perfect position here. You can face me. Hands down by your side. Rotate the palms out. Spread your fingers. Lift up. All the energy goes up to the sky. Now rotate the palms out. Exhale. Press the energy away and look down. Rotate the palms out, shoulder blades open, not open, I mean shoulders open, lift. Palms go out, press the air away, look down. Let your focus come back to me, reach up, grab one wrist, I know you can't see me, so I'm gonna come down here like this, and pull. You're in a standing position, so pull to that side. Up, switch your wrist, pull to the side, so I'm leaning into the hip a little bit to open up. Come back to center and press your energy away. Done.